Have you ever wondered why some people always land jobs so easily while you feel stuck sending out on resume over and over again? You have done everything right. You've got a degree, you've got a solid resume, and you have applied to hundreds of jobs, but still nothing. It feels frustrating. It feels like a race you can't win. But what if the problem isn't your resume? What if it's not about fixing your job application? And what if there is a different way to play the game? The truth is, the old way of applying to job doesn't work anymore. These days, one job can get hundreds, even thousands of applications. So when you send your resume, it's just one more in a huge pile. People who always get hired understand this. They know a different way to get a job. It's not about what's on your resume. It's about who you know, who you are, and what you are willing to do for others. It all comes down to three hidden skills that I'm going to tell in this video. But before that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let's get started. So the first rule is your online presence is your new resume. Your personal brand is how you show your unique value and attract opportunities anywhere from the world. Let's take example of the Ryan Hoover, the founder of Product Hunt. Before he started his company, he was building his own personal brand. He wrote helpful articles about tech and shared what he learned. And soon he became known as an expert in his field just by sharing and creating things. His personal brand was so strong that when he launched Product Hunt, people trusted it right away. So his reputation became the company's foundation. And your brand can do the same for you. It can build trust and open doors before you say a word. Now, for you to get started, you need to keep three things into your mind. The first one is pick the right platform. Do not try to be everywhere. If you are into tech, go for the GitHub. For marketing, use LinkedIn and Twitter. I mean X. For design, you can use Behance to show your work. Now, the second thing, you gotta create something. You can write an article, start a small project, or you can make a video, whatever it is. But make sure, don't wait to be perfect. Just start. Now, the third thing is talk to people. A good personal brand isn't just about posting. It's about being part of a community. You can reply to comments, share other people's works that you like, and even ask questions. Now that was our first rule, which is the global personal brand. Now let's talk about our second rule, which is your emotional intelligence advantage. Our second rule says that emotional intelligence is not just some soft skill, it's a really powerful thing. A study by Career Builder shows that 71% of hiring managers prefer emotional intelligence over high IQ. Why? Because they know they can teach you a new skill, but they can't teach you how to understand yourself and others. Think about that candidate who interviewed at Google. That person was given a difficult coding challenge and he struggled. But instead of getting nervous, he admitted that he is stuck and he asked the interviewer for the help. That candidate got the job, not because he solved the problem perfectly, but because he handled a tough situation perfectly. That humility and self-awareness is what companies are looking for. Now, let's talk about what you can do. First, ask smart questions. In an interview, you can ask things like, what's one thing that you like about this team? And what's one thing that could be better? Second, show your care. Ask, can you tell me a time when a team member failed and how team helped them? And this shows that you care about how a company treats its people. Third, use your body language. You can use relaxed hand gestures and show them you are open and confident. And make sure you nod your head when you are listening. And that's it for our second rule. Now, let's talk about our third rule, which is the strategic network. According to our third rule, the networking isn't just about collecting contacts. It's about building helpful and real relationships. And here's the powerful fact, 85% of jobs are found through networking. This means only 15% are found through online job posting sites. Remember the story about the person who wanted to learn from former FBI negotiator Chris Voss? Instead of asking for a job, they sent him an email with an article that he might find useful and with no expectations of a reply. That small, kind act of giving value first got his attention. It wasn't about a job, it was about a human connection. That simple email eventually led to a mentorship and a job in his team. Now, let's talk about your takeaways. Number one thing that you need to remember is give first. Your first contact with a person should be to give something, not to ask for a favor. For that, you can use this simple email script. Step 1 is start by mentioning something that they did and you like. Step 2, give a piece of value. I saw this article and thought of you. I figured it might be helpful. Step 3, a low pressure ask. You can say something like, no need to reply, but if you ever get a few minutes, I would love to hear your thoughts on any particular topic. So, those were my three rules that I wanted to tell you. Now you understand that people who are always getting hired are not just sending out resumes, they are playing a new game. They are building a personal brand using their emotional intelligence as a superpower and building meaningful relationships. This video isn't just about getting a job. It's about opening your mind to the world of endless opportunities. It's about taking charge of your career and building the future that you want. Now let us know in the comment section what will you do with this knowledge. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time and I'll see you next time.